My name is Alex, and I used to dance for the company before, and I used to take photos for the company as well while I was dancing, and they just asked me if I would like to do some photos for the rehearsal tonight. So of course I accepted, because it was a nice gesture for me to be closer to the dancers once again and be part of it a little bit. I feel nostalgic sometimes when I see them having fun on stage. I think that's what I miss the most, having fun on stage. And getting to share it with other dancers and laughing on stage. And it is difficult, it's mixed feeling. It's still fairly new. I was very happy to be asked to do photos because it's a way for me to get closer again. I don't miss the pain and everything else, you know, like most of us have. Took my first ballet class when I was 3, so I'm 28 now. So I guess you know, I had a good time. Like most dancers, you know, we are attracted by aestheticism, and I always felt also that photographer didn't necessarily show a certain side of ballet, what was happening behind the stage, and many times. I always kind of had my idea of how it could look like, and so I decided to just pick up a camera and start experimenting. But my father always had a camera around the house, and photos were always a big part of my life growing up, I guess. I think as any guy, kind of like technology as well. So it's always a good excuse to buy a new toy. So that's pretty much how it started. Just really a way for me to look at ballet differently and try to capture things that people don't necessarily see when they come and see a performance. It's a new baby, I guess, and it's a very beautiful lens. It's 300 millimeters, and hopefully that's going to help me get closer to the dancers and to those moments that I have in mind that I've seen in the studio while I was sitting very close to them. And hopefully with the distance of the theater, I'll be able to get in and capture those little mischievous eye contact and those little things that I'm looking for. I went to see the dancers in the studio this past Saturday, trying to familiarize myself with some of the ballet that I've never seen before, and I have a few ideas. I've seen some really nice moments of individual personalities and that I would like to capture. I don't necessarily like. You know, I think I always tell the dancers, I always tell anybody, I don't think taking a grand jeté is that difficult, but the little thing in between, the little thing that the dancer have, their relationship on stage, and you know, they have fun. We used to have fun, so those type of little moments I like to put on the picture.